Hello everyone and welcome back to the niche genetic survival game. Today we are taking the Lakuna Tribe after the crisp polar end to the Keola tribe, whose spirits now live on in the snow. We are starting off with the Lakuna Tribe here, and they are going to be a water snow seeking tribe. Now, I was aware that the new update was going to be coming out, however, they have delayed it due to some issues and stuff, so I thought it was kind of cool to just go ahead with another new tribe, rather than wait for an update that might take a couple of weeks and not have niche videos out. We might just start a new tribe. I'm going to go ahead and make them a water-based tribe because that's what I wanted to do with the new update mechanics. But I'm going to make them a water-based tribe and try and see that. We already have that in over here. In that Erie, he has that swimming tail, so I'm going to embrace that and take that as a sign that I should be doing a water-based tribe. And we also have Lakuna over here, who's quite beautiful. Now, she does have the swimming tail inactive, which I do think means that they did come from a water-based tribe. Now, over here, I actually became so lucky to have this beautiful snow port. Now, we could go ahead and we could get them straight over to the snow if we wanted to, but I don't think so. I think La Erie would go ahead and mate with beautiful Lakuna over here, who I think would, I shouldn't have done, that's a, no, get back into this thing. Okay, so you need to come up here. I'm gonna have you just make a little bit of a path over towards this little area over here. Let's pop that down, let's put the genetics. Now, the tribe's needs is gonna be big body for cold resistance, but I want them to be a water-based tribe, which is why I'm putting in the platypus beak. Like, their goals as a tribe is to survive the cold. My goal is to make them aesthetically water-based as possibly that I can, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and give them all of the fishing tail, the swimming tail, like all of these kind of stuff. I kind of want to give them the fishing tail though, because I know there's rivers that run through the mountains and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and go to the next turn. Okay, so we have a beautiful, beautiful little Kuvanduk, who I am going to rename to Kaja. I have a few beautiful names that I did manage to pick. I'm going to have Lakuna move over here. She's going to mate with La Erie. Did it take? It did. So let's have you take some berries. And can we have you move down here? Yes, there we go. So Kaja, unfortunately, didn't take the big body. He took the medium body from his mom. He has recessive poison fangs. He doesn't really have anything towards swimming that we do need to, unfortunately. So that isn't really the best. Let's have you take one berry from each and have you move back in. Perfect. So we're actually going to have... Oh, we can take some more berries. So as soon as we get to 100 food, we're going to go to this floor and we're gonna just leave. That's the deal, that's what I'm doing. We finally have our very first platypus beak child here in Kiro. Now I'm going to call him Sion after the water-based Zora, that is my fave. So let's go ahead and take some berries from here. Can we take some berries too? Have you guys pull up some grass. I think we're going to have them move this way. Let's have Lakuna move up here, take some berries, and then she can mate on the next turn with La Erie. But I'm really, really positive with Sion over here, who has the platypus beak. I think it's beautiful. And he has it in both slots as well. Currently we only have all boys. Now they do have that webbed feet, which is actually going to come in handy in this tribe. So let's have Sion move up there. Let's have you mate. Let's have you move it to this and just take some berries. Let's have you take some berries too. We might even have Kaja take some grass. We might have La Erie move upwards and he can just pull up some grass as well. I do want them to have something. Oh, so there's a berry bush down here that I can possibly move Sion down into. That would be a good idea. But as you can see, there is 3 plorts and that is the one we're kind of gonna go and see if we can get to for now. They are, ooh, we got double twins, perfect. 2 girl twins, which are beautiful. Unfortunately, they don't actually have, let's call you Tesurara, and let's call you Manila. Unfortunately, they don't have any of the water-based features, and they both have the medium body, but they do have the panda pattern, which we probably could keep going. I'm going to keep moving La Erie over here. Let's take that beautiful, beautiful mole. We can have Kaja move down there, and we can have Sion. We're going to have you move down here. Oh, wow, Roduk here. let's move down to see if we can. Oh no no no! Why did you do that? Why are you committing? Why are you doing this, Roduk here? Our tribe wasn't that bad. Honestly, the tribe. Can we? Oh my gosh. Okay, can we? How can we get him? Here, Rokir, get up here. Oh my gosh. You took so much damage there. Okay, so we're gonna have Lakuna come over here. You're gonna take some berry bushes as well. Let's have Lairi move over, take some grass, move here. We can have you mate too. Roduk here, I do want to breed you in because you have immunity B and immunity H. Not Lakuna, I need Lairi. Yes, we need to breed that H gene in. Kaja, can we move you down here, take some of those berries and take some of that grass. Perfect, let's have you, Sion, take from those. And we're going to have, not Roduk here, we're going to have Manila. And we're going to have Tsurara move onwards. We're going to have them move straight onto this floor, I think. Or at least move up that way. We're going to have you move down here. And you can actually take that berry bush. I'm not going to do it just yet because we do kind of need that just for now. So let's go ahead and have you guys mate. You are pregnant. There we go. Oh, you found another berry bush. Perfect. So we're going to have Lairi take some of these. I'm going to have Manila move up and dig possibly. We might have Tsurara move up here and take some of this. Perfect. We're not going to have you attack. We might have Roduk here kind of take away from the grass over here. We're definitely going to have Sion continue with his berry picking abilities and his brother Kaja. I might change where they are. I might move you over there and pluck a berry, which is kind of nice. I like how they have big speed as well as the webbed hind legs. I like that a lot. Unfortunately, however, our one water-based duck baby here doesn't have the webbed legs, which would probably have been better for him. We did get the nimble fingers, which is kind of perfect, so let's go ahead and do that. We got a new baby cuckoo. We're gonna call you Haru. I think that would be kind of cool. And I do want you guys to mate eventually, but I'm just not too sure who I want to mate you guys with. So we might move you down there, a roke here, move you upwards. We're going to have Manila continue on down this way. Let's have you take a berry as well. Okay, we're going to have you take some berries, perfect. We're going to have you move over here, take some berries, and then we might have Kaja move down. Lairi, you and your beautiful, beautiful mate over here are going to... You have so much high fertility. I am loving it. Okay, so let's take some berries from there and some grass. And we have Haru, who did not get the big body either, unfortunately, so we're going to have to see about that. We are approaching 50% of the way. They don't take that much food, 10 food per turn, which isn't really that bad in terms of food progression. We have another girl. Ooh, Koisimi. I like that name. You did get the big body, Koisimi, so you are wondrous. Let's take you there. Let's have beautiful, beautiful Haru move up this way. Thank you. We're going to have you guys take some food, and then we're going to have you take some grass as well. Roke here, we possibly might even have to get you to mate with Lakuna over here. And in fact, I am actually going to go ahead and do that. Just so we have at least one child with that H gene. Let's have you take that there. And we might even move Lairi up this way. Okay, so we have kind of a good sized pack so far that might be able to survive in the area over here, the snow area. So we're gonna move Manila back down. Oh, wait. Can Manila mate? Manila could actually do it. Yes, thank you, Manila. Okay, and then we might even mate to Surara. Perfect, let's move you in there. And then Lakuna, let's have you just move upwards because we don't need you to have a nest just yet. I think Lairi would forgive the fact that you kind of took another mate because you kind of want the survival of your pack. So I think they would have kind of welcomed the kind of Roduk here because he is kind of reaching the end of their life. So they do kind of want his genes. Unfortunately, as pragmatic as that does sound, they do want his genes. He has strong attack, he has a beautiful mane, he has a short snout, he's kind of perfect, so... Oh, wow. We got a spotted baby. We have loads of different... Oh! I didn't know they respawned. Can we move... Can we have you move there, attack, take that, there we go. Koisimi, let's move you over. Oh, we found another berry bush, perfect. Let's go ahead and take those berries there. Let's have you take those berries there. We might even move you, Sion, upwards. To Surara, let's move you there. I kind of want to move you there. Have you come down and mate, just so we have, because you have 1 day left. So we do need to mate you as much as we can. Oh, you didn't mate. Can we mate again? Okay, you're pregnant. Perfect. Lakuna, you definitely need to find a nest. Haru, let's have you move over. Perfect. Okay, so we're kind of doing good. So this beautiful wandering stranger, or fierce stranger anyway, is going to bless the area with his bones. I think that's what we're going to call it when they pass away. We might even actually... Oh, we got a predator on the loose. But he's actually quite old, so he's been living on this island quite a lot. I think Lairi would jump in with an attack. We'd also have Haru jump in. I don't think Manila would jump in because she's pregnant at the moment. But he is kind of old, so I might even have Koisimi move upwards and attack. Only if we had our little warrior who actually could probably attack. Let's have you take some down. Is there any way we can kind of have you attack again? Oh no. I'm kind of hoping that we can kind of get at least one of you guys upwards. Can we have Lakuna? Can we even have you move over this way, Kirnu? See, you would get there, but you just wouldn't do it. Can we move you there, and then we'll move you to Sura up this way just so you can attack too, because that is a good feast of food. I'm not too sure if I want you guys to be attacked. That's kind of the main issue, and he's kind of focusing on the pregnant little Manila at the moment, and I'm not too sure if I want her to take some hits. He is trapped, however, by the pack, so let's just see. Oh yes, indeed, perfect, thank you. Oh, he passed away because he must have been sick. Lairi will go ahead and collect that up. Let's move over and make a path. Let's have you, Haru, move over. You are bleeding, so we might even lick your wounds. We might even have you. Can we lick your wounds? You're not bleeding, Sion. Perfect. Manila, I need to get these guys mated and quick as possible. So we're going to move you over, move you into this nest. Perfect. Sion, we're going to move you down. Take that there. Vanu, I don't know if we're going to do that for you. Let's have you take some grass, move upwards. Lakuna, let's take you some there. Let's have Kirnu move over to Manila. I kind of don't know if I want Manila to even give birth, maybe on the next island. I'm going to have Roduk kind of attack this berry bush just so we can attack it, get that food. Because as you can see, we're kind of bordering for 40 food and kind of lowering down. So I don't know, I kind of just want to go straight away to... Hello? Hello? Beautiful EC. You're stunning, but you must have run away from you. Did he kill your tribe members? Oh, the poor little girl. She must have been hiding in the... She must have been hiding in the grass. Can we move to Surara down? So it is actually a Skyplot. So we're going to move you there. Have Kaisimi move up here. Perfect. We're going to have... Lairi, I don't think Lairi is going to be one of those people that goes to New Island. He's going to stay behind, take some food. We're definitely going to have EC move down the way. Sion is going to be one of those creatures. We're going to have Kirnu. He's going to move down. We're going to have Haru. You're going to move down too. And then I think we're going to keep you guys. Oh, we didn't get that guy. We can take this berry bush though, however, and we're going to take some from this berry bush as well. Oh, we're going to get to the next island, guys. Don't worry, we're going to definitely do it. So we're going to move you here. We're going to move you down. We're going to have you take some berries from here. We're definitely going to move Kirnu down. We're going to move little EC down. Or Isc. Vanu, we're going to move you over too. Lairi, let's have you take some there. Let's have you take some of those. Is that guy up yet? No, he's not. Let's move you down. Roduk, let's have you move over. And who is the mother here? Lakuna. Did we lose Lakuna? Oh, we didn't. Lakuna is still here. Because it's a bit confusing when we didn't lose her. So Claw, okay. Next turn. We're kind of bordering a lot less food. I'm not too sure if we should move or not. Oh, this is kind of shocking. Lakuna, you can go ahead and do that there. You can go ahead and take that food there. I don't know, because this place doesn't really have that much food in terms of what we need. Okay, there's a berry bush there. So I might even move like Roduk over this way just to get some berry food. There we go. Okay, so let's have you. I need you to stay there, Kaja, but I do want to bring you. Let's move you there. Let's move you there. Let's move you there. So we do have one person. I kind of want to move Kaja over there though. But he has two moves. Like if he gets there, will he move? Okay, so it's kind of a race to see which one of these guys will move. No, we're going to lose a lot of food. We're on 10 food. So, can we move Lakuna? It's her last turn. We're not going to move her. And then, obviously, Lariri. We'll have you take those and those. And then we're going to move you down onto the port. Or, sorry, the port. And then we're going to move. We have 18 food. It's not the best, but we're going to do it. We have enough females. We have enough males. The only person we're not taking is Roduk, who has immunity F and B. But I'm pretty sure we have a male who has F somewhere in here. If not, I will have to bring him. H, G. We have F into Sarah, so let's have Sion go ahead and move. So let's travel to the new island. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited. It was never so early have we gotten to the Snow Tribe. After our struggle with the Keola tribe, I feel like Keola herself is guiding the new tribe towards the snowy plains. And hopefully there won't be a full snowy plains. I would really like them to be half snow, half plains, like a half grassland, so at least we have some kind of hidden area to kind of exist in when it starts getting deep, deep snow. But here we go. Oh yes, it is. We even have a tree. So we have a beautiful tree. We have two trees. We also have some, we only have one hidden ice cluster, which is existing over here near another snow area. We also have this sunset kind of desert over here that we can have the tribe go to if they do experience something that's a little bit too much for them. So I might have Kirnu move up here. Just so he can kind of experience all this and kind of sniff around. I'm sensing a berry bush over there. Can we move you, Haru, over here? Take some berries from there. Manila, we might move you up too. Have you do that there and have you take a nest. Sion, can we even have you move down? Can we have you move up here? Yes, we can, Vanu, thank you. Can we have you take this crabbit? Can we have you move over, take this crabbit, take that crabbit. Okay, we got the food from the crabbit. We need to come up here and just grab it. Thank you. Grab that crabbit. We'll move ECC up here. She did find a beautiful nest for someone to take. So we're kind of back up to the food that we were before we came here. I'm just hoping that we have someone with the cracking ability that can open up these nuts. So let's go ahead and go to the next day. Probably going to do 2 days now. Oh, so that's kind of a bunny, I think. So Sion, you feeding from the bottom, you're kind of sickly as well, so I do want to mate you with someone. Okay, so we have a healing flower over here, which is perfect. I've never really used one before, so who is the most injured of the creatures? So we have Sion, who has 2 days damage. We have Koisimi, Kaja, Tasura. We have Kirne. We also have Haru. But I think between Haru and Sion actually has enough in his life. So we do need to mate him. So let's go ahead and undo that. We need a female to mate with Sion. So A and G. So we have B and F. We have B and G. So I think we'll have Tasura move over here and mate. There we go. And we might even have Koisimi move over and mate. There we go, and we'll have her move up into that nest. Let's have you take away this berry bush. Perfect. Then we're going to have Kaja come up here and kind of move up onto the nest. You guys are going to be playing with this crabbit here, I think. There we go. Let's have you take that food there. Let's have you, Manila, move upwards. I do want to mate you, Manila, with someone. Haru, I don't know if we're going to have you explore Haru or not, but I kind of want you to stick to the edges for now anyway. You might find like another berry bush. Oh, we did find another berry bush. That's kind of weird the way we can hear the berry bush. That's a bit strange the way we can hear it, but I can see that happening. Let's take some grass. Then we have little new Van Duke down here, who's probably going to be that little wandering explorer who is going to, I think, come over to where the tree is. I think they wouldn't be shy about that at all. So this is the land. It's kind of amazing that we only have one hidden gene. Well, at least it's there to kind of drive the pack forward to get there. So let's go ahead and do one more day, and then this is going to be it for the tribe at the moment. So we have a beautiful, beautiful Vanu who is going to be taking away from this berry bush. Thank you. Can we have you? We cannot do Vanduk, so we might have you move this way, kind of exploring towards the river. Beautiful Kaja, we're going to move you upwards too. I'm not going to forget that there is a mole in there. Sion, with your newfound kind of life, I don't know what we'd do with you. We're going to move Kwaisimi in here anyway and take some there. EC, we do need to mate you with someone. Manila, let's move you up here. Let's have you dig and take some berries. We're going to have Dukfan move down. Kirnu, I think, what's your kind of stuff? So A and H. So you have A and F. You have A and G. You have A and B. So A and G, and then we have A and G. So we need some kind of male who doesn't have A. So let's have you take some berry bushes from there we go. Let's have you take all this grass away. We might even have Kirnu move down by the waterbed. Okay, so to Sura, let's have you make a water nest in honor of Sion, who you did get pregnant from. He's going to come down here and possibly battle with this Krabbit that's down here. Okay, so then EC, do you have a cracking ability? You don't, so I don't know. Nope. EC, that was your name, right? Okay, so I think we'll have you move over this way as well, with Haru, just to explore. And let's just leave it at that, guys. Thank you so very, very much for watching. It's been a complete pleasure. Please like this episode and subscribe if you already haven't. And yeah, leave down some name suggestions for the Lakuna Tribe. Water-based names are best, whatever names you think would kind of be watery themed and that you kind of say and get a kind of a water feel from, I would like. So leave as many as you want in the description. I will take them all down, and that's what we'll name our child. And thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.